Hey, what's up everybody? Josh here, and I hope you guys are all enjoying your new year right now. Lots of cool stuff happening at Geeks Podcast, a whole bunch of new shows. We've got, the Oculus Rift is coming out soon, which I picked up one of those the other day, which is a lot of fun. However, while a lot of us are super excited about the new year and what it holds, and we're busy doing things like breaking our New Year's resolutions already, my buddy Tom has not had quite the same awesome start to his new year, and today I want to talk about that a little bit. So Tom, you've actually seen him in a couple of vlogs before. He actually showed up briefly in one of the vlogs wherever I built my gaming rig, because he was hugely instrumental in making sure that I could even have a gaming rig, because that's kind of his area of expertise. And he also had like a brief cameo whenever I did the hot sauce challenge, which I'm sure a bunch of you had a lot of fun watching, as I downed an entire bottle of fire breather hot sauce from Yabo's Tacos. Quick backstory on Tom and why his new year is not quite off to the best start. Tom is one of my coworkers where I work. He's a network engineer, and he's just an incredible guy who tends to go the extra mile for everybody, and that was evident, basically just in his work ethic, the way I've seen him interact with other people. He's very genuine, very down to earth, and he's just one of those people who, if anybody needs help with anything, he's willing to drop everything that he's doing to do. He truly does just go the extra mile constantly. The problem, though, for Tom, starting off the new year, is if he wants to actually go that extra mile, he's going to be walking it, and that's because not one, but both of his vehicles were demolished within about a week of each other starting off in 2016. The first one, his wife's car was actually just parked outside of their house, and a hit-and-run driver completely demolished it, and then, unfortunately, as far as insurance was concerned, they couldn't identify that the driver didn't have insurance, and since they had liability on it, he had to fit the bill basically for an entirely new car there. Then, to make matters even worse, because fate just wasn't quite done kicking him in the nuts, he was driving to work in his Mustang and unfortunately had an accident, slammed into the median, and completely totaled his other car. Anybody can attest, it's awful whenever you have to deal with, losing a car or messing with insurance. Like, that is just a way to put a horrible dent in your week almost immediately. But losing two right off the bat at the beginning of the new year, especially when you're kind of in, the spirit of trying to, accomplish new goals and come up with new things that you want to accomplish for your life, it becomes exponentially more difficult when you completely lose your ability to be mobile. So, because we wanted to help Tom out, one of the things that we did was we went ahead and created a crowdfunding campaign for him over at You Caring. You can actually check it out now. Basically, what we're looking to do is raise about $5,000 for him so that he can get a decent used car and kind of get back on his feet. So far, we've raised just over $1,900 at the time of this recording, and we're looking to kind of just help another geek kind of get back out there, because it sucks whenever you have some horrible tragedy strike. It's even worse when you have two of them strike right in a row right at the beginning of the new year. So, what I'm hoping today from all of you is that I can appeal to your good nature and ask you to check out the link below and go see if you can throw just a little bit of cheddar Tom's way. Even if it's only $1, it's a huge help. And if you can't, help him out monetarily, if you could take a minute to share this video with people who you think can relate to having kind of a tough time like this, and you think that anybody might be willing to help out, or know anybody who's been in a similar situation that would kind of have their hearts open to helping somebody out who's experiencing something similar, please share it. Because it takes literally none of your time, 2 or 3 seconds for you to click a share button and kind of send this out to people who you think would be able to donate. This is for an incredible cause, for somebody I know personally, and it's just, what's the point, I guess, of building a following online or having people that are willing to check out the content you create if you're not going to take that following and try to do something positive with it? And I guess this is kind of my way of starting off the new year and trying to do something like that for somebody else. So, in that spirit, if you go donate on the campaign, which I've linked below, you can see it up on the screen here. If you do a donation, you hashtag it GPC, you'll be entered to win a video game. I'm basically going to give one away myself out of my own pocket, up to $59.99, so, I can't really do any massive Halo collector's editions or anything like that, but everybody who enters, basically we're going to keep that going throughout the month of January. Once we hit January 31st, we'll close that out, and then I will announce a winner here on the channel. And whoever wins, whatever video game you want, video game of your choice, I will be happy to fit the bill for that. If you don't mind helping out my buddy Tom trying to get back on his feet as he takes care of his wife and his family, and hopefully we can get his year back on track. So anyways, thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this. I know this is not like my normal vlog where I go out and do a bunch of goofy stuff, but it was something that was very important to me, because Tom is just an incredible guy and somebody who deserves a better start to 2016 than what he's been given. So if you can find it in your heart to either donate or share this video, or if you want a chance to just win a video game and you're just a total hedonist, that's fine too, as long as we can help Tom get back on his feet. So again, thanks so much for your time. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you on tomorrow's vlog. All right, later.